When it comes to locating places to dine in London, you may experience feelings similar to those of a little child who is overwhelmed by the prospect of an expansive playground. You want to go on all the rides, including the ones that make you want to throw up, but you don't know where to begin because everything seems so delicious. As always, we at Wheels Up Foodie have done the hard work for you by scouring the city in search of the top 10 places to dine, so that you can find the paradise of food stuffing that you've been looking for. Every neighborhood in London, whether it be the north, south, east, or west, is filled to the brim with innovative restaurants serving a wide variety of cuisines. These restaurants range from some of the best in the world to some of our personal favorites. Whether you want to go for comfort, affordability, or size, we've got you covered. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for upcoming videos. Let's not waste any time and get started with the video. Number 10. Blues Kitchen Camden. The Blues Kitchen in Camden, which is a champion of all things deep Southern Americana and the blues persuasion, combines the gluttony of barbecue delicacies with the good old-fashioned fun of soul, funk, and jazz music. Know of how you want your meat, slow-cooked, slathered in sauce, or on the rib. The Blues never fails to deliver a mouth-watering meal that will have you licking your fingers. Number 9. The Bowdonist. The Bowdonist is a mix of super stylish interiors and classic British foods that have been mastered with a modern edge. It is drenched in the elegance of English culture and manages to conjure the beauty of the countryside. You may order anything from traditional fish and chips to a scallop and shrimp burger at this restaurant, which specializes in serving dishes of a gourmet seafood variety. Number 8. The Pig and Butcher. Right in the heart of the city is where you'll find a country-style bar called the Pig and Butcher. It concentrates mostly on farm-to-table food with an emphasis on robust meats, which means that you'll be able to find a broad selection of offers that change each day by what meat is available in the area. As a result of this, you'll be able to find something that suits your taste. You can be sure that you are always getting the freshest food that is currently available because the meat is killed and sliced right there in the restaurant. In addition, the Pig and Butcher provide craft beers and wine that are sourced locally and come from family-owned wineries in the area. Number 7. The Woolsley. If you are seeking an English experience in London, you need not look any further than the Woolsley. This legendary restaurant is known for serving up classic dishes from the United Kingdom and is housed in a magnificent structure that exemplifies the splendor of Europe. Because the interior is equally as breathtaking as the exterior, you will be able to take pleasure in the sophisticated ambience while indulging in a delectable meal. This restaurant does not cater only to high-class patrons in search of a glamorous evening out, despite the expensive surroundings. Despite the lavish atmosphere, it is open every day of the week for the better part of the day, and the prices of the meals are reasonable. This implies that you are welcome to stop by for any meal, whether you are in the mood for high-end dining, an afternoon cup of tea, or something else entirely. Number 6. Bibendum. Bibendum, located in South Kensington, is one of the most famous places in London's thriving restaurant scene, which is full of chefs who are famous all over the world. A high-end fine dining establishment has recently opened in the recognizable Michelin building. Chef Claude Bozzi is in charge of the kitchen at this new venture. This chef has won a Michelin star, and his contemporary English and French cuisine are renowned for being whimsical and enjoyable. He uses products that are found locally, and he also incorporates a few French specialties into his cooking. Although seafood and oysters are the primary draws of this establishment, the a la carte menu also includes some fresh items in addition to its more traditional fare. Number 5. The Footman Mayfair. In the Footman Mayfair, which is one of the oldest pubs in London, you may indulge in a traditional English pint. Even though it was established in 1749 under a different moniker, it has since developed into one of the most well-liked businesses in the city. On each of its 3 floors, you'll find a comprehensive assortment of beer, wine, and spirits, in addition to classic dishes from a limited menu that has been expertly prepared, and all of this is done to a high standard. During your time here, you can choose to unwind in the pub's laid-back ambiance or hire one of the private rooms for a more professional business experience, as the establishment makes an effort to cater to the needs of a diverse clientele. Number 4. The Bull. When you go to the Bull, you will have the opportunity to indulge in some of the finest pub food in the area. Although there are a great number of pubs to check out in and around London, there is nowhere else that can compare to this place in terms of the variety of dishes that are available for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There are many pub standards on the menu, such as fish and chips, but there are also more inventive options, such as fresh haddock battered in ale and served with a pea puree, or a flatbread topped with ham, cheese, and chorizo. The breakfast options, in particular, are quite filling, with dishes such as the Big Bull Breakfast, coming with a profusion of ingredients that have been cooked to the ideal level of doneness. Number 3. Riding House Cafe. You'll discover a pleasant and laid-back brasserie in the Fitzrovia neighborhood of London at the Riding House Cafe. This establishment is located in the neighborhood. On the menu, you'll find small and large meals equally, and the cuisine is primarily contemporary English with a few other European options. This ensures that you'll be able to find something that satisfies your appetite no matter what time of day it is. Because they place such an emphasis on using fresh and light ingredients, you will always walk away from there feeling satisfied. The restaurant has a dining room, a lounge area, and a huge bar, all of which provide a selection of delectable alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages for patrons to enjoy. Number 2. The Duke's Head, located in Highgate. In one convenient location, patrons of the Duke's Head Highgate may indulge in mouth-watering street cuisine, as well as the finest examples of British independent keg and cask beer. Because the selections in the kitchen change, you may expect to encounter new choices regularly. While you have a pint, it's a fantastic opportunity to sample a dish from one of the local food trucks that frequent the area. If you want to fill up a 4-pint growler on your way out, you can even take some beer with you to enjoy at home. And you are welcome to do so. Make sure to stop by their hallowed gin bar as well, because that's where you'll discover the best gin cocktails, and if you want, you can even buy some to take with you when you leave. Number 1. Café Van Gogh. Café Van Gogh is a vegan restaurant that is well known for serving exquisite plant-based food that even the most ardent meat eaters may find something to enjoy on the menu. The restaurant was named after a well-known artist. They make changes to the menu every 6 to 8 weeks, so you may check back often to discover new offerings and foods that you will enjoy eating. They only use seasonal, fresh ingredients in all of their dishes. No matter what time of year it is, you are more than welcome to stop by for a cup of coffee whenever the mood strikes you. You can also reserve a private dining room that has seating for up to 30 people and an exquisitely constructed ceiling that is modeled after the well-known painting Starry Night. Did you find this video helpful? If so, please feel free to post your feedback in our comment section below and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos.